Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a crucial topic for all drivers out there. The top 5 reasons your car loses traction and how you can prevent it. Losing traction is one of the most dangerous things that can happen while driving, so understanding why it happens is essential to staying safe on the road. We'll be going into detail on the common culprits behind traction loss, from worn-out tires to unexpected oil slicks, and I'll give you some practical tips on how to maintain control of your vehicle in these slippery situations. Whether you're a seasoned driver or just starting out, this video is packed with valuable information that can help you stay safe on the road. So buckle up, hit that subscribe button, and let's get right into it. Alright, first up, let's talk about the rubber that meets the road, your tires. These things are your only point of contact with the asphalt, and when they're worn out, your grip on the road goes south in a hurry. See, tires have these grooves in them called treads, and those treads are designed to channel away water and debris, giving you maximum contact with the road surface. Now as you drive, those treads wear down naturally, it's just a part of life. But when they get too worn down, you're left with less and less tread to do the job. And that's when things get dicey. With worn-out tires, your car loses traction much easier, especially in wet or slippery conditions. Think of it like trying to walk on ice with worn-out shoes. You're much more likely to slip and slide. So how do you know when your tires are toast? Well, there's the good old penny test. Grab a penny and stick it upside down into the tread groove. If you can see the top of Lincoln's head, your tires are dangerously worn and need replacing ASAP. But honestly, you shouldn't let it get to that point. Regularly inspecting your tires for wear and tear, checking your tire pressure, and rotating them as recommended in your car's manual can drastically extend their lifespan and keep you safer on the road. Now, let's talk about something we can't control: the weather. Rain, snow, and ice, they're all a driver's worst nightmare when it comes to traction. See, these weather conditions create a slippery layer between your tires and the road surface, significantly reducing your grip. Rain, for instance, mixes with dirt and oil on the road, creating a slick film that's just begging to send your car into a spin. And then there's snow and ice, which are basically like driving on a skating rink. The key to navigating these treacherous conditions is to adjust your driving accordingly. Slow down, increase your following distance, and avoid any sudden movements like hard braking or sharp turns. Basically, pretend you're driving with a car full of nitroglycerin. Smooth and steady wins the race. And speaking of snow and ice, having a set of winter tires can be a game changer. These bad boys are specifically designed to grip in cold and icy conditions, giving you that extra bit of traction you need to stay safe. Okay, so we've covered tires and weather, but what about the road itself? You see, even on a clear day, the road surface can throw some curveballs your way. Take gravel roads, for example. Those loose stones can easily shift under your tires, reducing traction and making it feel like you're driving on marbles. And then there are those dreaded oil spills, which can turn a perfectly normal stretch of asphalt into an ice rink in the blink of an eye. The thing is, these road hazards are often unavoidable. You might be cruising along, minding your own business, and bam, you hit a patch of gravel or an oil slick. The key is to be prepared for these unexpected situations. If you feel your car starting to lose traction, don't panic. Stay calm, ease off the accelerator, and steer in the direction you want the car to go. Whatever you do, resist the urge to slam on the brakes, as this will only make things worse. And remember, awareness is key. Keep your eyes peeled for any signs of road hazards, like gravel patches or oil spills, and adjust your driving accordingly. Now let's talk about something that's entirely within your control: your driving habits. You see, even with perfect tires and ideal weather conditions, your own actions behind the wheel can send you spinning out of control. One of the biggest culprits is aggressive driving. You know, those lead-foot types who love to slam on the accelerator and brake hard at every stoplight. Sudden acceleration, especially on slippery surfaces, can easily overwhelm your tire's grip, causing them to lose traction and spin. And then there's hard braking, which can lock up your wheels, turning your car into an uncontrollable sled. This is especially dangerous in wet or icy conditions, where stopping distances are already increased. The key to maintaining traction is to drive smoothly and defensively, accelerate gradually, brake gently, and avoid any sudden movements that could upset your car's balance. Think of it like this: you're trying to balance a basketball on your finger. Any sudden movements will send that ball flying, just like sudden driving inputs can send your car skidding. Alright, for our final point, let's talk about something that's often overlooked: vehicle weight distribution. You see, the way your car's weight is distributed plays a crucial role in how well it grips the road. Think of it like this. Imagine you're carrying a heavy backpack. If all the weight is concentrated at the top, it's going to be much easier to topple over. But if the weight is evenly distributed, you'll have a much more stable base. The same principle applies to your car. If you've got a ton of weight loaded up high, like on a roof rack, it's going to raise your car's center of gravity, making it more prone to rollovers, especially in corners. And then there's the issue of weight distribution between the front and rear axles. If you overload the rear of your car, you're effectively lifting weight off the front tires, reducing their grip on the road and making it harder to steer. So, what's the takeaway here? Well, when you're loading up your car, try to distribute the weight as evenly as possible. Keep heavy items low and centered, and avoid overloading the roof rack. And if you're towing a trailer, make sure it's properly hitched and that the weight is distributed correctly. Trust me, a little bit of planning goes a long way when it comes to weight distribution and maintaining traction. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more tips and tricks to keep your car running smoothly. Drive safe, and see you in the next video. Remember folks, losing traction can happen to anyone, but by understanding the factors involved in practicing safe driving habits, you can significantly reduce your risk of ending up in a dangerous situation. Until next time, keep those tires fresh, drive defensively, and stay safe out there.